Today we celebrate St. Katharine Drexel, a Philadelphia heiress who gave up 7 million buckaroos to found an order of sisters dedicated to serving impoverished African American and American Indian populations. She was born in 1858 into a wealthy and well-connected banking family. The family's wealth, however, did not prevent them from living out a serious commitment to their faith. Her mother opened up the family house 3 times a week to feed and care for the poor, and her father had a deep personal prayer life. Both parents encouraged their daughters to think of the family's wealth not as their own, but as a gift from God, which was to be used to help others. In the summer, Katharine would teach catechism classes to the children of the workers on her family's summer estate. This practice would prepare her for a life of service. While traveling with her family through the western U.S., Katharine witnessed the poor living conditions of the Native Americans. Eventually, while still a laywoman, she would give much of her own money to fund the missions and schools in these seriously deprived areas. Eventually, the young heiress would give more than just funding to these much-needed missions. She would decide to devote her whole life to them. The inspiration came during a visit to Rome when she met with Pope Leo XIII. During that time, Katharine had been considering a vocation to cloistered, contemplative life as a nun. But when she asked Pope Leo XIII to send missionaries to Wyoming, he told Katharine she should go there herself and be a missionary. In February of 1891, she made her first vows, formally renouncing her fortune, $7 million according to the Philadelphia newspapers. Although African Americans have been freed from slavery, they continue to suffer serious abuse. Much the same situation was that for the Native American Indians. Katharine founded the Sisters of the Blessed Sacrament for the purpose of living with these communities while helping them acquire education and grow in faith. Between 1891 and 1935, she led her order in the founding and maintenance of almost 60 schools and missions located primarily in the American West and Southwest. Among the prominent achievements of Drexel and her order is New Orleans Xavier University, the only historically black Catholic college in the U.S. She was forced into retirement for the last 20 years of her life after she suffered a severe heart attack. Although she was no longer able to lead her order, she left the sisters with her charism of love and concern for the missions. She died in 1955 and was canonized by Pope John Paul II in the year 2000. St. Katharine Drexel, think you could give up $7 million to work with the poor? Well, that's what she did. I guess that's why she is saint, and we're still struggling.